I'm sorry. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we are the Woodstock winners, and my name is Paloma.
And I'm Jocelyn.
And today we are here on a very important mission. Now you must be wondering what we're going to be doing. Well, let me tell you, because it's something exciting that involves food. Yum! Today we will be reviewing, drum roll please, Woodstock Pizza! Yay! We lead the internet in the most reviewed pizzerias.
Now, what exactly is the history behind Woodstock's pizza? According to the Woodstock's website, Chuck Woodstock created the very first Woodstock's pizza in a college town in Oregon. He aimed to create and foster a student-oriented environment. The other Woodstock's locations in the modern age are in college towns and appeal to the average college student. Woodstock's has been in business since 1977, going 47 years strong.
So as you enter the building, there's a really nice outside seating area. The chairs outside are wooden detailed with freezing plastic/metal chairs. So some tables have benches attached to them, kind of like booths, while others have those frosty chairs. Right as you enter the building, you get an exquisite warm smell of the nice crusted, scrumptious pizza that you're not going to get from anywhere else, except for Woodstock's. Since we entered, everyone has had a lovely smile, the guests, the people that are working there, which is nice after a very long, stressful day. Woodstock's is located right off of College Avenue and El Cajon Boulevard. It's a sit-down restaurant, but the nice thing is that there is Uber Eats and DoorDash to this, so you can always order whenever you want for a nice little date in. There's a whole bunch of different types of beers labeled like all over like the ceilings. You think I'm kidding? There's every single beer can opener that you can imagine all around. Looking around the restaurant, I can see that it caters towards SDSU students, most likely due to its proximity since it's about a mile away from campus. There are a lot of SDSU flags and memorable decorating walls from SDSU showing their strong support for the Aztecs. Go Aztecs! Something that we found out that was pretty cool was right behind like where you order, there's arcades, which is perfect because it's right next to the bathrooms.
Other patrons in the restaurant included young college students like ourselves, among older adults who needed to unwind after work. Woodstock's is the perfect vibe to relax after work. Paloma and I both had stressful days at school. She had an anatomy test the next day, and we were studying for tests, and Woodstock's had just an amazing chill vibe to it for us to really relax and disconnect from the stress of school and work. And now you may ask why we're really here. And we're here actually to analyze the rhetoric of the restaurant with images, scenes, and location presented by Woodstock's restaurant in San Diego College area. You may ask, what is rhetoric? Well, let us give you a little lesson. According to Wikipedia, rhetoric is the art of persuasive speaking or writing, especially using the figures of speech and other compositional techniques. Using simple terms, I want to convince you on why this Woodstock's Pizza, should be on your bucket list with the amenities and services provided in this restaurant. As a chain that caters towards college students and those who associate with the university, the interior and vibes are meant to appeal to young adults and people who just want to kick back and watch some sports games.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. The architecture is a little older and mostly wood and brick interior with a bunch of TVs on the walls, playing football and baseball, and it really just feels like some dad basement where you can kick back with the neon beer signs and whatever.
This means that people of all music tastes and ages can actually enjoy themselves in the restaurant environment. This music is upbeat and kind of feels like you're in a party atmosphere in a way, which is perfect time for spending some time with friends or even people that you haven't seen in a while, anyone. Also, I don't really think you're supposed to do this, but since we sat at a booth and there was wooden chairs, people actually had like their initials all over, so why not pull out a marker and leave your presence there in the spirit of being an SDSU student going to Woodstock's. As you walk towards the back of the restaurant, passing the passenger, there's another outside seating area. This outside seating area is kind of like Aesthetic, low, dim lights with the fresh ocean breeze. So kind of imagine like, oh, this is perfect actually, like the back of our scenario, but beige lights. And the staff there in the kitchen, they basically wear all black with like a Woodstock shirt, but we did notice that the cashier was wearing jean shorts with like a Woodstock shirt. And
on reaching the front of the very busy line, we were greeted with a friendly smile by a young blonde lady in her mid-20s. She maintained her smile throughout the entire interaction and was efficient in the ordering process without making us feel rushed. And she made sure that we would be satisfied with our pizza and our experience. We ordered wild bread and a medium pepperoni pizza from the menu.
the server who brought out the food to our table was a younger, friendly man with a nice little mustache. He placed our 2 plates gently on the table, a little sizzling medium pepperoni pizza, and a steaming plate of this wild bread. Probably one of the best wild breads I have ever tried. Never had one till that night. With herbs and seasoning fresh coming from the kitchen like rosemary, thyme, all that good stuff. The aroma hit our nostrils, and when we tell you that our stomachs were grumbling, they were grumbling. Like,
Yes, ma'am.
wow. Like, I cannot explain to you how fast I grabbed the pizza that I actually ended up burning myself. Insert. Sadly, though, the pizza was not cheesing, but that's okay because the crust was crusting.
Wild bread comes in several different sizes, but we chose the regular option. Though you can add gooey cheese for just $1 extra, we decided to save our little broke student dollars and just order without cheese. And we are not complaining, guys. The wild bread was phenomenal and left us with a desire for more. Paloma doused her piece in ranch, adding that extra tangy creaminess to the garlicky bread.
Oh yeah, and I think I'd rate the wild bread 10 out of 10. Like, best way to keep my stomach content before getting the pizza, but also so filling and so good. The Woodstock pizza is as good as you really could expect. We were more than satisfied with the spicy pepperoni and the zesty marinara, although the cheese was not cheesing. But as you keep biting through and you get to the best part, the crust. Now let me tell you something about this crust. This crust is made of white dough bread folded neatly over on top of the marinara sauce, which created this wonderful soft bite at the end of every single slice that you had. This is the perfect place for non-pizza crust eaters who come so that they can be converted for normalcy. I mean, who doesn't like a good Woodstock crust? It's the best one in business, hands down.
Bro.
Overall, the Woodstock on College Avenue has a 4.5 star rating on Google reviews out of 5. So I think it's a sign you should start heading over. And it even comes from a large sample size, nearly 1,000 reviews, averaging out nearly 5 stars. What? Many reviews say how chill it is to spend time with others, watching sport games, mainly football, and just enjoying a darn good time with a pizza and a beer with friends and family.
So, to top this review off, we rate this location 10 out of 10.
10-10.
It's located close to campus, the food is fresh, and you low-key have like a tiny little arcade. What's not to like? Tell me where you are going to find a place like this close to campus. The environment was welcoming and homey due to the heat from the ovens that are cooking the wonderful pizzas. And overall, I would come back for a date, hang out with my friends, and I would go back by myself.
Oh yeah.
Because just the pizza's that good. I felt welcomed. The powerful rhetoric behind Woodstock's pizza literally encouraged us to stay for like an hour after we finished eating.
We were there from 7 to 9 or 9:30.
And definitely it's because of that warm lighting, the homey interior, the football games, and just feeling like I was, like I said, in a little dad's basement.
But also feeling like you're back at home, knowing that you're far away from home.
As a college student, for sure. And at the end of the day, Woodstocks belongs to anyone who loves pizza. They even have vegetarian options. And whether you're young or old or whatever, anyone is welcome at Woodstocks.
Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, showing us love on our Woodstock Winners YouTube channel. Now don't forget to comment down below Woodstock Winners to receive $20 free giveaway. Check your Apple Cash. Make sure to tune in next week because we will be doing one of the most underrated pizza joint collabs in San Diego. You don't want to miss out. Bye.